Steph Curry's recent Olympic gold medal victory, a moment of immense pride and joy for the NBA superstar, was starkly overshadowed by a harrowing incident that occurred within his own family, involving his wife, Ayesha Curry, and two of their young children. What should have been a celebratory time for the Curry family was marred by a frightening encounter that unfolded in Paris, leaving them shaken and deeply distressed. The unsettling episode took place on Saturday, August 10th, shortly after Team USA secured a hard-fought victory against France, further solidifying Steph Curry's legacy as one of basketball's all-time greats. However, the elation of the win quickly turned into a nightmarish scenario when Ayesha Curry, along with her mother-in-law, Sonia Curry, found themselves embroiled in a tense and alarming confrontation with French police. Video footage shared on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter, reveals the chaotic and disturbing nature of the incident. In the video, Ayesha Curry, a well-known celebrity chef, appears visibly distressed as she tries to shield her children amidst the commotion. Sonia Curry, Steph's mother, can also be seen attempting to intervene as the situation escalates. While the exact details of the encounter remain murky, reports suggest that the situation took a deeply troubling turn when one of the Parisian police officers allegedly struck Ayesha's youngest child, 3-month-old Caius, in the head. The shocking allegation has sparked outrage and concern among fans and the public, as many question how such an incident could have occurred. The Curry family, who are no strangers to the spotlight, have always been known for their close-knit bond and protective nature, especially when it comes to their children. This incident, however, has undoubtedly left them reeling, as they grapple with the trauma of what transpired in what should have been a joyous time. As the story continues to develop, there is growing demand for clarity and accountability. The incident has raised serious questions about the conduct of the Parisian police involved, and many are eagerly awaiting further information on the circumstances that led to this frightening ordeal. For Steph Curry, who has always balanced his professional achievements with his role as a devoted family man, this incident is a stark reminder of the unpredictability of life, even in moments of triumph. The Curry's focus has now shifted from celebrating an Olympic victory to ensuring the safety and well-being of their family, as they seek justice and peace in the wake of this disturbing event. The Curry family, including Ayesha's 5-year-old son, Canon, the infant, and her mother-in-law Sonia Curry, found themselves stranded in the middle of a Paris street, feeling vulnerable as they were surrounded by law enforcement. The unsettling encounter was captured on camera by witnesses and quickly spread across social media, drawing widespread attention. Reports indicate that the Curry family's car was parked on the same street where French President Emmanuel Macron's motorcade was scheduled to pass. Unaware that they were required to remain in place until the procession had passed, Ayesha and Sonia attempted to reach their car, leading to an immediate confrontation with the police. Golden State Warriors star Draymond Green, a close friend and teammate of Steph Curry, tried to intervene, pleading with the officers to allow the family to move. At one point in the video, Ayesha Curry is seen tearing up after being allegedly assaulted and harassed by some individuals. Later, Draymond Green approached the police to explain that a baby had been struck during the chaos. Despite their pleas, the authorities remained unyielding. The video captures Sonia growing increasingly agitated, her voice rising in frustration as she confronted the officers. After the police offered a half-hearted apology and asked how they could rectify the situation, she sharply responded, "Just let us get to our car. That's all we need." Green, equally exasperated, pressed further, "So even after they hit the baby, there's still nothing you can do to remove them?" As tensions heightened, another person stepped in, urging a bystander to stop recording, labeling it an invasion of privacy. Upon realizing they were being filmed, Sonia also requested that the recording cease. While the family might have preferred to keep the incident private, the footage exposed the heart-wrenching scene to the public: a distressed basketball wife stranded in the street with her young children, surrounded by police officers. The video quickly drew widespread attention, with fans rallying in outrage and support for the Curry family. "Poor little babe and Ayesha. Wouldn't want to mess with Sonia or Draymond, LOL," one sympathetic fan remarked. Another chimed in, "Steph's mama doesn't play," adding, "You can always count on Draymond to be there when things get heated." Some fans speculated that the incident had racial undertones, pointing to what they perceived as a pattern of discrimination against Black Americans in France during the Olympic Games. Just a week earlier, tennis star Serena Williams and her daughters were reportedly denied entry to a rooftop restaurant at a high-end hotel in Paris. "I don't know how to explain it, but the French seem jealous of Black Americans. Maybe it's because we live better than them even though we're Black. I'll figure it out," one user theorized. "Is France mad they lost? This is ridiculous," another person tweeted. This is why nobody wants the Olympics in Paris again. There are too many issues, and it's turning into a racial problem. They gave people E. coli in dirty water, didn't allow warm-ups, judges are messing up, referees are cheating for France, etc. Not a good look. Another comment read, after seeing what happened on the Cannes red carpet and these games, the racism in France is undeniable. Green's mention of the child being struck particularly resonated with many fans, who zeroed in on that unsettling detail. Disgusting. The French need to stop being sore losers, especially when a baby's safety is at risk, one comment stated. However, some fans suggested that the incident might have stemmed from a cultural misunderstanding or a language barrier. One user observed, "You probably didn't fully grasp what the police were saying, and trust me, I'm not exactly a fan of our police either, but they did explain something pretty straightforward." This comment was part of a broader discussion where another user sought clarity from a French speaker, asking them to explain why the officer allegedly struck the baby. The French speaker responded, noting that the officer had denied the accusation. According to the translation provided, the officer had said, "I did not touch him," turning the situation into a matter of one person's word against another's. The officer then reportedly added, "Can you wait 5 minutes, please? We just received orders to make people wait. It's not our fault, and we're sorry." The original commenter elaborated on this by reminding others online, "Truth is, don't expect the same privileges in other countries that you do in your own." This statement reflects the often overlooked reality that when traveling abroad, the expectations and norms that one is accustomed to in their home country may not apply, leading to potential misunderstandings or clashes with local authorities. Another user chimed in, offering a similar cautionary note. "Citizens of the United States," they began, "when you take your overseas, things are different. You've got to keep it chill when you're off our turf. I'm on my best behavior if I leave my state, lol, for real." This warning underscores the importance of adapting to the cultural and legal expectations of the countries one visits, emphasizing the need for heightened awareness and respect for local customs and laws. As the conversation unfolded, it became clear that many online were grappling with the complexities of the incident. While some focused on the potential cultural misunderstandings and language barriers, others expressed concerns about broader issues, such as racial discrimination and the treatment of Black Americans abroad. Amidst all this, Ayesha Curry has remained publicly silent about the incident. However, she did post a picture of her husband, Steph Curry, proudly wearing his USA jersey on her Instagram story. This post subtly conveys that despite the frightening and unsettling experience, her spirit remains unbroken. It also highlights the enduring pride the Curry family feels in their Olympic achievement, as they bring home the medal to their country. The image serves as a reminder that while the incident may have been distressing, it has not overshadowed the joy and pride of their Olympic triumph.